We look it from the customer side, what we look at, what customer want. As an online retailer or a retailer, our entire focus starts from the customer. I would be speaking in particularly with the fresh produce, fruits and vegetable and the fresh commodities that we handle that are more crucial in terms of the food safety aspect. Wherein we are not the manufacturers, we are directly purchasing it from the farmers or the other sources, but still we need to retain the quality of those products, which is a more difficult because it's a living product when we are talking for fruits and vegetable or any of the fresh commodities. So what customer need, what we understand as an online retailer, the customer for fresh produce is the freshness. Freshness is the one index that the customers are looking. And the other index is the safe. It should be a safe food. So I'll just let you go through the entire process, entire supply chain. As a e-com player, we have a most compressed supply chain, wherein we are able to deliver it to the customer in 12 to 24 hours, the fruits and vegetables, once it gets harvested at the farmer level. And then it goes to a warehouse where it is getting packed and delivered to the customer. So I will just try to take you towards each step at a sourcing piece, at a DC piece, and the last mile deliveries, how we are trying to manage it and what are the challenges that we are facing at each level. So in terms of the sourcing aspect, when we say, we all know the farmers, the land holdings are typically 1.5 acres, where the entire produce is very defragmented. We need to collate it from multiple locations, and we call it as a physical collection centers, where we purchase the stuff, consolidate it, meet the quality specifications there, and then bring it back to the warehouses. Where the challenge with the fresh fruits and vegetables, the specifications need to be very, like in milk, it's still a fat content is a more defined parameter. But when we say fruits and vegetable, each and every product is unique in itself. A specification for a potato would be a different from the greens, or it's a very that thing. And to measure those parameters, still there has been a lot of challenges that are coming around in that thing. So what we are doing, we are directly going to the farmers, purchasing the stuff, and then we are bringing it to the DCs. So different products have a different temperature zone requirement. So we almost work with the 3 temperature zones. One is a chilled piece, which take care for the greens and the leafies piece, which we operate at 0 to 5 degrees. Second one is ambient, say 25 degrees, which work for all the greens and all those. And the third one is the hardies, which we can operate at 30 degrees plus. So in the entire supply chain, we have built the 3 temperature zones, and we are moving the products accordingly in the different supply zones, and then also doing the entire processing and all those stuff in a DC at these 3 different temperature zones.